Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Monday, November 27th. This is David, and let's start digging in. I want to take a look at the NASDAQ 100 cash index here this evening, and in particular, this Voodoo tree line here at 15,960. We ran into this level back here in July at the July highs. Right, last week we poked above it, but have really been having a hard time making any additional progress beyond that level. Now, these tree lines, they are the second most important of our Voodoo line levels, right? So the most important are going to be our fire lines, like this one down here at 11,830 that we tested earlier in the year, right? We ran up to a snow line, we came down to that fire line, and from there, right, have continued up, right, got above, tested this upper or this lower tree line, held that, ran to the upper tree line, came back down, tested the lower tree line once, right, up to a snow line before breaking slightly, but coming right back above, right? So, so we're playing pretty well with these levels, and getting and holding support above the upper tree line, at least support on a longer term basis, keeps the focus upwards, perhaps on a continuation up towards the upper fire line, which is a good bit further up, right? I'm not saying we get there instantly. We'd have to work our way through the snow lines as well, and we would want to monitor things on the way, but that's certainly the initial objective that one looks to when holding a lower fire line, is up towards the upper one, so long as you navigate through the tree lines, right? So, so we'll see what happens with the tree line here. There are certainly some signs that we're near at least short-term resistance that may turn into intermediate-term resistance. We know this level is important. It held things up back here in July, as we talked about. If we look at things on a smaller time frame and drill into a 15-minute chart here, what we'll see is, right, since really last week, we had a few attempts to get above here. This one failed. This one succeeded in that the pullback came right to the tree line, right, and held it. We still haven't made a new high above last week's high yet, but right back to the tree line, right? And we keep coming right back to it and basically holding. And that may warn that we may have at least one more new high for this move up from the October low. And if we do, right, then maintaining that tree line keeps the focus upwards, right? If we get above this sort of 16,340 area where we've got a skyline and can build support above there, then that would warn that that we were trying to push away from this tree line to the upside. Right. Meanwhile, with or without one new high above last week's, if we come down and establish resistance underneath, then we may be finally getting a nice little pullback to use to establish positions to the upside. So short version, right? Keep watching this 15,960 level. It has remained an important one, and I expect it to continue to. So that's what I have here for this evening. I will see you at the next update.
Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.